Okay, let's cross live now to Jalalabad in Afghanistan as Mr. Mohammed Nazir Yousafi, the operations manager at Human Relief Mission, is joining us. Mohammed, thank you very much indeed for joining us. A tragedy that we're all witnessing. From your perspective, from where you are on the ground, what obstacles are slowing down the delivery of aid to the most affected people?
Hello and welcome. Thank you for giving us time in having us here in this your platform. There are various types of challenges, but before it was Human Relief Mission that they first reached out in the area, and Alhamdulillah, we provided some survivals for these people and provided ambulance services. As the obstacle, we can say that. As the earthquake, the fallen down stones from the mountains, the roads of some parts of the road are slided down. So because of that, people were unable to reach out on the area on time. And secondly, as that is a most rural area, or if you want to go, so you have to travel for hours, and then you will be able to reach out over there. So these are all challenges that most aid organization, local aid organization, they were unable to reach out to the area. But with help and struggle, we were able to do survival struggles with various types of help.
And you mentioned there that the struggle, some of the struggle for organisations like yours is obviously in funding. How have sanctions, funding shortages, how has that impacted Human Relief's mission, that your ability to respond effectively?
Thank you. One of the most effective sanctions is high rates of goods. Whenever before we did an activity or a project on one amount, so now we need to double or triple that amount to execute that project. Secondly, export import are affected. While there is effect in export in import, so definitely that cause challenge for execution of project in all these. And plus that, our some donors are struggling to do funding and to reach out here, but they are unable to do all these struggles because of these sanctions. So that make a lot of challenges here in Afghanistan, especially for Human Relief Mission.
And Mohammed, for those people that don't know much about the affected area, you obviously you've been spending a great deal of time with people themselves in their own environment. What are the most urgent needs that people have? What are people crying out for in the quake hit communities right now?
So thank you very much. As we were over there, as the routes were blocked, and we traveled for about 3 and 4 hours in mountains and down in the river area, and severe shocks of quakes were over there as well. We were in risk of death as well. We and other organization donors, while we reach out to the area, so all houses were collapsed, everything was vanished, so everything need to rebuild. One thing is shelter for these people. Second, these people now need urgent hot meal food they need, because everything is destroyed. So now whatever they need food. Thirdly, they need clean and drinking water, while all water systems are collapsed and they damaged and they destroyed. So because of that, they need urgent need for water. And fourthly, they need for emergency aid for medicine, doctors, clinics, and all these. And lastly, we can say that these people need cash in as well as ambulance services. Why? Because anytime people from that place can be sick or ill. Why they psychologically they affected with severe shocks of mount earthquake because of last night up to now. You can experience, and we were on the ground, and still there was shocks and earthquake on the ground there. So these were all things that these people need urgently in the area.
Yeah, very, very difficult situation, of course. I mean, our viewers will be watching this in many different countries around the world. If people feel compelled to want to help, either with their time, with their money, what is the most effective way that people can do that?
Yeah, definitely. People can help with various ways. One of them are human relief mission that they are here on the ground. Our team is on the ground, and we are visiting as we experience today everything. So we will be able to deliver. We and other local donors and organization will be able to reach their help in whatever they provide to donate for the people of. Kunar province in Nurgul district in Mazara Dara. That is the place that multiple villages are completely destroyed and vanished. So we are here, inshallah, on the ground. We will be able to deliver their aids, inshallah.
And in terms of how organisations like yours work with local communities, presumably you're working closely with the government, supporting you to get access to resources that you need. Tell us about how the practicalities of that sort of partnering work.
So as we are working here, there the authoritative side of the government. Government provide facilities in our organization like us, like Human Relief Mission. We go on the ground and we do execute our project and provide whatever we can, whatever we have, like hot meal, medicine, ambulances, shelter, tents, and clean water. In all these, we will be able to provide for these people who are affected and they need survival struggles.
And you obviously are part of a very dedicated team of individuals. You have doctors, aid workers that work with you. As you've alluded to, the toll on mental health is something that is often overlooked. How difficult is it for your colleagues who are seeing so much devastation to help others, but also deal with their own mental health, their own well-being as well?
So definitely it affect one way or the other way, but as per our responsibility, we shoulder this responsibility, and we have to reach out to the area where there is any type of natural disaster like earthquake, flooding. So our team, we trained our team, we provided various types of support for our team, that our team will be unable to lose their energy and their talent and their potential in the area to not help people. So they are dedicated and they are able to provide any type of support and help on the ground those people that they are affected with various types of natural disasters.
And Mohammed, Afghanistan obviously is a country with some very big, powerful, influential neighbouring countries, Pakistan, Iran, China even. How much support are those neighbouring countries providing?
So as per that is the country's own policies, whatever they're providing for the people who are affecting with various types of natural disasters, they're providing one way or the other way various medical aids like grains, wheat, flour, and all these types of these are helping that these neighboring countries are providing in plus. Some are providing tents or shelter and more providing cash, and all these are support that neighboring countries as a good neighborhood they provide these types of help and support for to the government of Afghanistan or to the local agency organizations, and then they provide these help and aid and donations to the people who are affected on the real ground in area.
And when terrible disasters like this happen, Mohammed, obviously part of the response, part of the work that organisations like yours do is about the short term, the immediate needs, making sure that people can stay alive. But then ongoing many months, perhaps even many years after the event, people still need support too, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. As Afghanistan is a country that they receive various types of fact, especially from war, education, and like we can say from the industrialization, and all these are effect that people of Afghanistan receive, especially while they receive natural disasters. So this effect, while they affect today and last night we witnessed, so their houses are destroyed, their natural system of water, like feeding, like animals, field, everything, or we can call it crops, everything is destroyed. So while they become again in a normal, in fluent way as their life is going before this disaster. So definitely it takes time. While because this Afghanistan in here, no one can have access for multiple multiple resources, or or another way that they are not resourceful, that they will be able to rebuild their life as a normal as before from a disaster.
And of
So
course,
because of that,
sorry, continue, please continue.
so because of thank you. So because of all these challenges, these families who were affected, they need sustainable help and need, that they will be able to recover their life again in a normal position.
And you mentioned families there, Mohammed. Obviously, it should not be overlooked that so many of the people affected by the disaster are children. And of course, children have physical, medical needs, but they also have emotional, spiritual, family needs as well. Trying to create a safe environment for families and children in the aftermath of something so terrible must be incredibly complicated work.
Yeah, so thank you. Definitely, it is providing help for such a challenge that even they, while their parents, they lose their parents. So definitely, on psychologically, or their feeling are also struck. So Alhamdulillah, we have like providing for them an access for our orphanage. We're providing for them education. We're providing for them feeding, cash, and medical help, and clothes, education, and we're providing for them high quality education in schools. So these are all uh, helps that we are providing for such a childrens that they are left behind from their parents, from their family members, or from their beloved one, as we are witness today, and as we are witness 2 3 years ago in Paktika. So we also suggested for these people that we will be able to provide for them an orphanage access here in Jalalabad, and then we provided for them a village over there. So that was a success uh, case over there, that we were able to recover their houses and to provide for them new houses. So in future, we are struggling to provide such a more help and aid for these people, these children, these innocent children that even now they don't know what is going on in the world.
Well, Mohammed, we thank you very much indeed for taking the time to speak to A News, particularly as you're so busy with such important work. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for giving us your precious time that we are going to share our natural situation of Afghanistan to the people of the world through your effective channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you.